We have been reborn, and you can see it clear as day. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WPW Riot. New and improved. New logo, new arena, new venue, new everything, baby. We have an amazing show for you tonight. Jay versus Riku Soul, the rematch that was meant to happen at Rebirth, but unfortunately technical difficulties got in the way. We also have a clash on social media turned into reality as Jonathan Regal's one-on-one against Chase Owens. We have Jarek Lawson versus Blake Albright. We also have Ace Angel versus the debuting Mr. Extreme. But coming up first, it is the Internet Championship Invitational answered by Brad Graves. It's Graves versus the Warlord Goldman for the Internet Heavyweight Championship. Let's take you to the ring for some WPW action. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first matchup on the card is for the WPW Internet Heavyweight Championship. And out first, it is the challenger who stepped up to the ringside area and said that he wanted a shot at the gold. It is the gold hunter himself, Brad Graves. Now, Graves just recently jumping on the scene here in WPW. He just showed up on the roster last week at Rebirth. During that infamous Fatal 4-Way matchup where he was first eliminated, although he had an amazing showing. Now he's looking forward to capturing his first championship in World Pro Wrestling, that being, of course, the WPW Internet Championship. This is during Goldman's quest to get 10 title defenses successfully made so he can one day get a shot at Jay's championship. Which, that whole situation that I mentioned earlier on Supernova, that situation will be taken care of in due time. As of now, Jay still is the main champion, but the main champion doesn't have a name or a new belt yet, but we're going to figure that out. Right now, Brad Graves, right now Bowman's actually looking to perhaps get to that top spot, get those 10 defenses, hand that title in, and get a shot at the MIG championship. However, Brad Graves, if he wins tonight, he gets that opportunity. He gets a chance to one day become the top guy. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting the arrival of the Internet Champion. And here they come, walking down the aisle, Christian Crude and Brett Curtis, the World Tag Team Champions. Of course, Christian Crude as well is the holder of the Gold Rush briefcase. Brett Curtis, the #1 contender to the Jay's Championship. And Goldman, the Internet Champion, the Warlord. Chaos Theory is not only draped in gold, but draped in power and opportunity. They are the dominant faction in WPW here today. They are ready to show off why they are the top faction in this company. Just look at all the gold. That's all you have to see, just the gold. The gold is really, honestly, what separates Chaos Theory from the rest. They are dripping in it. It's literally getting sick at this point. You see Chaos Theory right there. World Tag Team Champions and Internet Champion. Goldman, of course, picking up an Internet Championship after defeating Tyler J. Marshall just a few months ago. Has held on to that title ever since. Brett Curtis just recently got a chance to become the #1 contender to Jay's Championship. Graves looks absolutely ready. Graves just looks ready to fight. And here you see Goldman, the Internet Champion himself, holding on to that title for dear life. Hopefully nobody in his mind is able to grab that belt. Of course, Goldman defeated Justice in his first defense since this new rule has been initiated. And then last week, he picked up the victory against the returning Blake Albright. This week, he has Brad Graves. If he wins, he is 3 defenses down, 7 to go. If Brad Graves wins, the cycle restarts. Graves, though, looks ready. Goldman looks ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the fans are ready here in St. John's University, and here we go. Goldman now going behind Oh, just dropping his knee. Dropping the freaking ribs onto his knee. Vicious move. Oh, Brad Graves now with the big forearm to the face. Brad Graves with a nice sling blade, but Goldman's right back up on his feet though. Big punch by Goldman. Goldman now dragging Brad Graves across the ringside area. Tossed right back out. I don't know what Goldman has planned here. Goldman now off the ropes. Jesus, what a nice senton! Good lord! Goldman showing off the athleticism here. And Jesus, nice little side slam. Goldman showing off why he is one of the top dogs in WPW, but Graves with a nice little clothesline, stopping Goldman dead in his tracks. Graves now trying to get back up, just big chop. Another big chop by Goldman into the big kick. Big super kick, and Goldman has Graves down. Goldman now goes behind, again driving the knee into the ribs. Goldman, of course, looking to hold on to the title, looking to make sure that Chaos Theory has all the gold, as well as making sure he gets ever so closer to that infamous World Championship, Universal title, whatever the championship's called, because apparently the board of directors have made a change. But the main title on WPW, Goldman hopes to get close to one day. That's just like everybody else in Chaos Theory, so that's a bit of a conundrum there. Oh god, Irish whip straight into the barricade. And oh god, big head of steam, just big headbutt into the turn. And now Graves now getting right back out of it. Irish whip across the ringside area. Again, there are no countouts in this matchup. The only way to win the Internet Championship is by pinfall or submission. If Brad Graves gets a disqualification, he does not become Internet Champion, so saith the rules. Goldman now trying to lift that Graves back up on his feet. Duck underneath, big clothesline. And Graves now celebrating that. He is celebrating the fact that he is on top, and rightfully so. Goldman now just regaining control. Irish whip right across the ringside area, right near his tag partner, Brett Curtis, who himself is recuperating from the hellacious 3 Stages of Hell match against Bobby Brown at Lights Out. Oh god, Goldman Irish whipped into the steel. On again. Oh, Brad Graves does not know when to let up here, ladies and gentlemen. He is relentless. Oh, Goldman now kips right back up and immediately decides to go back inside the ring. Brad Graves follows suit. Goldman now catches him. Uranagi by Goldman. Goldman lifts him back up, tries to go for the belly to belly, but counters. Brad Graves knee to the skull. Graves now into the cover, hooks to leg 1. There's no, not even a 2. There's a kick out. Graves now looking to end this here, looking to stop the run, looking to become Internet Champion. Oh, big forearm to the face by Goldman and a kick to the side of the back. Oh, big elbow drop to the back as well. Goldman is relentless. He is remorseless. He does not give a crap about your well-being. He only cares about being champion. Toss on the outside. Will we see it again? That senton on the outside. We will! Goldman showing off the athleticism. And he is loving what he is doing inside that ring, and rightfully so. Graves now back on his feet. Graves now. Oh, nice backbreaker into a Russian leg sweep. Graves now getting back up on his feet. Irish strip across the ringside area. Graves gets back inside the ring, try to buy himself some breathing room, trying to get himself back into this one. And he immediately goes right back out on the side. Graves now try to go for the kick, but Goldman now, oh my god, just punching, raining punches on top of Brad Graves. Stomping in the chest. Another stomp on the chest. Goldman now lifting him up in a gut wrench position. Goldman, gut-wrench, sit-down powerbomb. Goldman out, coming to get him, and boom, again into the steel steps. Goldman again trying to keep this matchup in his favor. Use his power against Brad Graves to try to gain a slight advantage. Goldman, oh, again, this time Irish whipped across the ringside area. Now Brad Graves is in this ring, waiting for Goldman to get back up. Instead, he decides against it. Goes right back outside, right where Chaos Theory is. Be careful, Brad. Turns around into a clothesline. Good lord. Goldman up. Try to go for belly to belly, but to no avail. Big punches to the head. And, oh, beautiful punch. Just stomping away at Goldman here, trying to gain an advantage. Goldman whipped inside the ring. Can Brad Graves capitalize? Graves now. Oh, just ringing the arm into the mat. Can Graves capitalize here? Can he somehow become champion? Taken down by Goldman. Goldman tried to go for a big back fist, but Brad Graves with a Pele kick. Goldman is down. Can Brad Graves capitalize here? Oh, big clothesline by Brad. Another clothesline by Brad. Ducked underneath the clothesline into a nice little scoop slam. Oh, Goldman Irish whip counter right into the turnbuckle. Did Graves go, but a big kick met Goldman, and a clothesline takes him back down. Now Goldman is standing on the outside as Graves tries to meet him back inside. Goldman now trying to play a little cat and mouse here. Goldman ducked underneath, but Brad Graves meets him again with the clothesline. Uh-oh. Graves has this match won. He looks to be setting up for the kill here. Graves got him up. Boom! Got her down! Hooks the leg. Will Brad Graves become champion? There's one. There's two and a kick out of two. Brad Graves was just inches away from possibly becoming internet champion. Oh man, what a victory that would be for Brad Graves to somehow manage to become champion in his first singles matchup on the company, but a nice little German suplex. Goldman now trying to boom, spine buster, spine on the pine, hooks the leg. There's two, there's three. Goldman retains. Goldman. Brad Graves brought a hell of a good fight with him, but in the end, the inevitable happened, and Goldman retained his internet championship. The stranglehold on that title continues. As there you see it, 3 defenses down, only 7 to go. Goldman remains your internet champion. As ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing matchup that was, but we are not done yet. We are only just getting started here tonight on Riot. As coming up next, Jarek Lawson looks to have a big matchup as he goes one-on-one against Blake Albright. Albright, Lawson, and it is next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with this big matchup coming up now. It is the singles return of one only former WPW World's Heavyweight Champion. The return of the Space Wolf, Blake Albright, coming back after a hiatus from WPW. He's been around several feds, several companies, but now he has arrived back where he believes it is home. He already has rustled a bit of a few feathers since returning. He is already he's a very outspoken individual, and that's a good thing in a sense, but not in a good way as in like we actually want to hear him mouth off on and on about how great he is. That's where it gets a bit crazy. And if you want to wonder how many times he mouths off about how great he is, literally almost every fucking day. But regardless about how much he does it, he is a great wrestler, no doubt about that. It's just that he knows he's good, so he's gonna constantly brag all the fucking time about it. It's insufferable, but hey, what can we do other than shut him up in the ring? That's what Jarek Lawson plans on doing here tonight. Lawson, of course, competing in his very first singles matchup in WPW history. Meanwhile, Blake Albright, his last singles matchup on WPW programming was actually a matchup for the WPW Intercontinental Championship, if I'm not mistaken. That was before he took his little hiatus and was not seen from WPW much again. Now, coming out to the ring, it is the Rockstar Jarek Lawson, who recently made his debut last week on WPW programming, going one-on-one against the WPW Grand Prix champion Jonathan Reed. Put up an amazing fight. Eventually Reed was able to pick up the W, but that shows nothing to the point of how great Lawson was in his debut in the Barclays Center. People were buzzing about this man even after the match was over, and rightfully so. Both men in this matchup are amazing, fantastic competitors, and I cannot wait to see what more they're going to do next. Of course, Lawson, not wanting to really show much emotion or show a lot of talking. He really lets his action in the ring do his talking for him, which I can greatly respect. Here tonight, we're going to find out which one of these young guns in WPW are going to take that first step into prominence, that first step into the mainstream. Which one of these men are going to pick up their first singles victory in the brand new WPW. New arenas, new everything. There's a new era in this company. The question is, who's going to be ready to lead it, and who's going to be ready to just follow the leader? Lawson looks ready as hell. And there we go. The match is underway. Lawson versus Albright. Big forearm to the face by Lawson. Big kick. Lawson's going at Albright already. Nice little pusherman suplex right there to start us off. Lawson not letting up. Big chop by Lawson. Lawson's going off tonight. Oh, but Albright with a nice counter though. Nice drop kick as well. Now, into the cover. There's one kick out. Oh, not trying to do anything right there. Lawson now pulling away at Albright. Albright stunned right back down. Big stomp onto the chest of Albright. Ooh, nice little elbow drop for good measure as well. Again, this is ladies and gentlemen's first singles matches in the WPW Riot. Now Lawson, big time double underhook suplex. Lawson showing off a bit of a cockiness right there as Albright crawls beneath him. Lawson now trying to go for the scoop slam, but Albright with the counter. Sending Albright right to the outside of the ring, using his own momentum against him. A big forearm. Now, oh god, Irish whip into the apron, the hardest part of the ring. As now Albright looks to gain control here. Double smacks to both sides of the head. Big time drop kick on the Lawson. Albright now enjoying his work, trying to establish his own version of dominance here. As Lawson Irish whips him right back inside the ring, and the match continues. Albright, big punch right there, trying to counter right back out. Lawson, kick to the knee. Nice little takedown, kick right to the back by Lawson. Lawson now hooks the arms, double underhook suplex. Lawson now crawling in, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. There's one, kick out at one. Albright immediately getting right back up on his feet. Albright now taken back down. Lawson, beautiful elbow drop. Try to go for stomping. Albright gets out of the way. Good knee to the head. Little kick right to the legs. And oh, big knee. Stunning Lawson for the time being. Albright now with a beautiful dragon suplex. Lawson is now stunned to the corner. Albright's trying to take advantage. Oh my god, big counter by Lawson. Lawson trying to get right back out of it. Albright punch to the back, punches to the clubs to the black. And now, oh my god, elbows into the neck. Onto the neck of Lawson. What is he doing? Oh my. Poison Rana by Albright! Albright now has Lawson right where he wants him. Now look for the neck breaker, and no. And Lawson gets right back up on his feet. Lawson now, double underhook, goes through with a suplex. Ooh, nice little kip of his own there. As Lawson looks excited, he looks ready to go. Kick right to the face, and now a big knee just stamp across the face of one Blake Albright. Albright now gonna suffer the wrath of a nice suplex. Oh, drop kick dodged by Albright. Albright try to go for a move. He still has it. Nice little move right there by Albright, taking Lawson back down. Goes for the cover. Hooks it like this. One. Kick out. Lawson right back up on his feet. Drop kick by Albright. Sends him back down. Ooh, big clothesline by Albright. Another clothesline by Albright. Duck the clothesline. Off the ropes. Pop up into a drop kick. Albright now. Corkscrew moonsault right there. Oh, drop kick dodged by Lawson. Lawson now. Gonna go for the Irish strip on the outside of the ring. Lawson will meet Albright and send him back inside the ring. Now, oh my god, Albright with a nice takedown right there. Lawson back up on his feet once again. Back fist by Albright. Stomp right on the arm. Albright now taking him back down. What is he going for? A sharpshooter? Oh no, he's going for that submission hold we saw last week. Submission hold locked in. Would it be a tap? Lawson gets right back out of it. Lawson now ducks underneath, scoops him up, flip the big kick. Albright was stunned by that kick. He looks to be out. He looks to be down. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. There's one. Kick out. Albright back up on his feet. Lawson still right there. Albright now flip over. Goes into a beautiful back suplex. Now Lawson is stunned onto the apron. Trying to figure out his next plan, his next move. Oh, flips right back inside the ring, no problem. They circle each other, try to go for the drop kick, but Lawson dodged it. Push through. Lawson up and down with a nice little neck breaker. Out of nowhere. Hooks the leg. There's two. There's three. Jarek Lawson picks up the win. Lawson very impressive here tonight. As we take a look at the replay, Albright was trying everything he could, but in the end, Lawson was the one who picked up the victory. A nice first step into his long, illustrious career, his first W here in WPW. Congratulations to Jarek Lawson here tonight. You see that big kick to the side of the head of Albright. Lawson delivered everything he possibly could to Albright here tonight, and it paid off. Albright has nothing to be ashamed of here tonight. There you see your winner, Jarek Lawson. Congratulations to that man right there. He deserves everything, all the accolade possible. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to fast forward into our next matchup. Coming up next, it is a big debut. It is Mr. Extreme's debut on WPW Riot as he goes one-on-one with Ace Angel. Ace, Mr. Extreme, and it's coming up next. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Fresh off of a disappointing Gold Rush ladder match, it is now the return to television of Ace Angel. Ace Angel, of course, was inches away from grabbing that illustrious Gold Rush briefcase. However, he was taken off the ladder and then initially F5'd by Justice, which eventually gave way to Christian Crude climbing the ladder, retrieving the briefcase, and now having a stranglehold over it. That, of course, enabling Chaos Theory to hold all the paths to the Universal Championship, with Brett being number one contender, Goldman with the Internet title, and now Crude with the Gold Rush briefcase. But I don't think that has stopped Ace from realizing a plan of his, and that plan still is to dominate WPW as much as he possibly can. And one way for him to dominate is, of course, having a very dominant display against a rookie in every sense in WPW, in Mr. Extreme. I haven't heard or known really much about Mr. Extreme until he showed up on the scene here in WPW. So I'm very interested to see exactly what this man brings to the table. Very, very interested. Hopefully he's not as extreme as people may have said, because I've heard stories. Like, I've heard some stories, but I haven't seen him in person to really judge him for myself. So, you know, there's that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the wait's not gonna have to happen any longer. Out comes the new Mr. Extreme. Welcome to World Pro. What the fuck is this? Why does he have a steel chair? Why do you have a chair? Well, I guess this is what Mr. Extreme's all about. Throw caution to the wind and literally come out ready to start destroying people. He's literally showed up with the steel chair ready. Whoa, 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 chill, chill, chill. Nobody's targeting you yet. You don't need to wield that thing around. Like, don't toss it in the ring. It's gonna cause other people to toss it too. Like, come on, dude. We're surrounded by college kids. This can turn into ECW real quick with everyone tossing chairs because of this maniac. And the crazy thing about him is that he's apparently in his 40s. So go on, old boy. I'm just waiting to see what you can do in that ring. Ace looks to be ready, and Mr. Extreme looks to be ready. The bell has rung, and here we go. Extreme now. Punch, big uppercut, taking out Ace. Just a cover. One kick out at one. Big kick to the gut. Off the ropes. Big time drop kick. Big kick immediately to the chest. trying to weaken Ace Angel, the younger opponent, out of the two. Big clothesline. Oh, big punches again. Punches repeatedly to the chest. Ace now. Beautiful vertical suplex right there. Trying to weaken his older opponent. Ace now going for the back suplex. He stays clinged on as he goes immediately into a German. Stays clinged on. What is he planning here? Turns right around into a beautiful vertical suplex. Ace Angel now very well versed. Throw through DDT by Mr. Extreme. Oh, ducked underneath into a beautiful move right there. Hooks the leg. There's a cover. There's not even a 1 count as Ace immediately gets back out of it. Ace now in trouble against Mr. Extreme. Oh, nice DDT by Extreme. Picked Ace back up. Kick to the gut. And another DDT. And Ace now with a beautiful counter right there. Ace now. Irish whip counter. Ace is now stunned onto the apron. And Mr. Extreme is daring him to come inside that ring. Irish whip into the corner. Extreme now. Ooh, big forearm to the face by Ace Angel. Ace, Irish whip into the corner for himself. Big kick to the head. Extreme dumps it in his tracks, and Ace with a beautiful counter into a hip toss. Oh, big kick, and followed up with an elbow drop. Ace Angel trying to stunt the debut, ruin the debut for Mr. Extreme right here. As Ace now, beautiful gut wrench powerbomb. Oh, big clothesline by Ace. Hangs on to him, another clothesline by Ace. One more time for the road, beautiful clothesline. Trying to send him back up, try to go for the drop kick, but Mr. Extreme immediately gets right back out of the way. Big clothesline by the Mr. Extreme. Uh-oh, he ain't done though. He's not done, beautiful leg drop. Uh-oh, he's not done. One more. Yes, he got a leg drop in. Now, goes for the cover, hooks the leg, there's one kick out. Ace is back up on his feet. Extreme's not noticed it till now. Tries to grapple, big uppercut by Extreme, yet to knock Ace off his feet. Nice counter by Ace, taking him back down. Ooh, big knee. One more knee again by Ace onto Extreme. Extreme up. Ooh. God, nice kick counter. Boom! Big kick, knocking Ace down. Ooh, nice elbow. Nice elbow. Oh, just wiping his feet across the face of Ace is Extreme. Oh, nice uppercut by Mr. Extreme as now he starts to celebrate in that ring. Starts to feel it from this capacity crowd here tonight. He's just slowly struggling to get up on his feet. Extreme's not having none of that. Good Lord, what a move. Oh, kick to the gut, blocked by Ace. Ace now picking up, back off, blast down. Good Lord. Ace now, kick to the gut. Going for the, oh, nice little suplex right there. Ace dragging him into the middle. There's a cover, there's one. There's two and a kick out of two. Ace now trying slowly to get him back up on his feet. Ace, go for a power bomb. Oh my God, a lung blower. And a rope break is right there, saving Extreme from the matchup. Ace is now trying to again work his way around. Ooh, big kick. Big time elbow. Jesus Christ, what a matchup already for Mr. Extreme and Ace Angel. Ace trying to taunt, but I don't know. Mr. Extreme's right there. Big clothesline. Oh my God. Another move by Extreme. Oh, using the ropes for leverage. Big clubbing blow to the corner. And a nice little bulldog for good measure. Ace played possum though. Ace going for the cover. There's one. There's two. Almost a three. Oh my God, a big kick. Dragging him into the cover. There's a leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And again, Extreme looking very impressive so far. As Jesus, what the hell? Carter, and again the rope saving the opponent. This time it was Ace Angel who was saved. Nice little scoop slam though by Extreme. As Ace is now rolling out to the outside, trying to buy himself some breathing room. As now Extreme again into the back suplex. Extreme trying to stay down, again choking the life out of Ace. Doing whatever it takes to pick up the win, I see. I respect it, but the methods is kind of questionable in my opinion. Kick to the gut. Big time DDT. Extreme doing everything he can now. Goes for the cover. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out at 2. Ace is again trying everything he can to stay in this matchup, while Extreme's trying everything he can to put Ace away. Nice little move there by Ace to try to get out of Extreme's clutches. Take right back down. Extreme pop back up. Oh, kick to the gut blocked. Oh my God, Extreme with the powerbomb. Big back up. Extreme now. Going for a powerbomb again. He hits it again! Jesus Christ! Kick to the gut. DDT! On the shoulders. On the shoulders. What is he planning? God, driving back down. Now, goes into the cover. Hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Extreme wins his debut. Congratulations to Mr. Extreme on a very impressive debut here on WPW Riot. As you take a look at the highlights, Ace Angel tried everything he can to keep this man down, but eventually it was not enough. Nearly everything under the sun was tossed at Mr. Extreme, but he would continue to fight back, including, bam, that beautiful elbow to the back with those boots, those kicks, and this ferocious attitude from Extreme was able to pick up the victory for him. Mr. Extreme, very impressive here tonight. And he's got the chair again. Yep, he got the chair. I guess he's gonna celebrate with the chair, which is fair enough. He can have the chair, best friend. As now Mr. Extreme celebrates his victory here tonight. We are not done though, because coming up next, it is the matchup that has sparked on social media and sparked a lot of hate between both of these competitors. It is Chase Owens coming back from his matchup against Jay for the Universal Championship at Lights Out. He returns to TV as he goes one-on-one against the Grand Prix champion himself, Jonathan Reed. Reed Owens. And it's coming up next. Don't go anywhere. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, with the next matchup on the card. It is now time for the return of the Spartan, Chase Owens. Chase Owens has been vocal on social media about his redemption ever since failing to become the Universal Champion at Lights Out in a very amazing matchup against Jay. Falling just short, he was able to escape the knee bar, but he was not able to escape multiple knees to the head by Jay. Ended up sealing the victory for him in the end, but Chase Owens could not take that very lightly. He lashed out on a lot of people on social media. And one of those people who he lashed out on happened to be Jonathan Reed. And Reed, well, he ended up challenging him to this matchup, quote, to not put Chase Owens back on the map or help him get his first matchup on TV in this new era out the way. He's doing this, in quote, to ensure that Chase Owens' career ends. In all likelihood, Chase Owens may have his career end at the hands of Jonathan Reed if he had his way. I, for one, think it's going to be a long way to make sure that this young man's career is over, but if anyone can do it in short order, it is the Grand Prix champion himself. The question is, though, will he be alone? Will his wife be out here? Will his new heavy Zeke Salazar be out here? Will anybody from his clique be out here? That remains to be seen. But if it's just going to be a fair one-on-one fight, then I'm going to love to see this. But if it's going to be a clique warfare or two-man power trip dick-slapping fest, then, well, we're in for a treat. Treat for only one man, and that one man is Jonathan Reed. Personally, I just cannot. Personally, this is one of those matches where I've been waiting to see for ages. Jonathan Reed versus Chase Owens. Two men who epitomize this brand new era of WPW to a T. I cannot wait to see what type of match we're gonna have here tonight.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
Oh my. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? See, I liked him before when he had that good theme music, but now he has this piece of shit. And then he has Brooke. Oh God. You know what? This theme song reminds me of the guy who used it. Fucking MJF. Cody, Jonathan Reed, just like MJF. So full of himself, so arrogant, thinks that the world revolves around him. He believes that everybody should just be kissing at his feet and worshiping at the pulpit, worshiping at the altar of the almighty Grand Prix champion. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. He's nothing more but a fraud. I have yet to see this man walk into a matchup since his transformation, since becoming Grand Prix champion alone. I have yet to see that. Reed is, to me, a fluke champion, and it's only going to be a matter of time before somebody takes that championship and that permanent smile the fuck off his face. I cannot wait. Smug, arrogant piece of fucking garbage. That is Jonathan Reed. Ladies and gentlemen, the bell has rung, and here we go. Reed versus Owens, one-on-one, collarbone tie-up to start us off. Chase Owens got a nice little headlock. Nice little arm trap hold right there. Trying to trap him down. Nice little STO right there, taking down Jonathan Reed. Another collarbone tie-up right here. Reed pushing Chase Owens into the corner. The referee's going to try to attempt to get a clean break here. And the referee does get a clean break. What do you know? He does. Oh, nice little tie up again. And Chase Owens this time pushes Reed off of him. Owens tried to go for a move, but Reed's right there to stop him. And another collarbone tie up. This time Reed goes behind. And Chase Owens counters with a nice little headlock takeover. And just tosses him right back down while Brooke just looks in agony. Takedown by Chase Owens. And now Owens driving the knees into the body of Jonathan Reed, the Grand Prix champion. Of course, coming up next after this is the Universal Champion Jay going one-on-one against Riku Sora. Some technical difficulties from the truck. Ostas that see the conclusion of that matchup at Rebirth. Beautiful clothesline by Reed. So we're going to see the conclusion of that matchup here tonight on Riot. The brand new era for WPW Riot. And nice little back suplex by Jonathan Reed on the Chase Owens. Reed now goes for the cover. Hooks leg. That's not even a one count. Oh, try to go for the back fist, but instead went for the front face lock instead. Front fist. The referee is down and out. He's a boot to the head, but not down for long. The ref gets right back up. Very resilient. We have resilient referees here in WPW. Chase Owens now. Throws him off, takes him outside on the apron. Owens now from the middle rope. Oh my Jesus, the strength of Owens! Beautiful move by Owens. Goes for the cover. There's one. Not even a 2 count, there's just a 1 count. As now, Owens got him in a powerbomb position. Owens, sit down powerbomb. Owens now, you would think he would go for the cover, but instead he tries to inflict more damage on the Jonathan Reed. Kick, knee, kick, Pele kick. Beautiful move by Chase Owens. As a Spartan, with the big win against the Grand Prix champion, can very well move closer and closer to getting a shot at the Grand Prix title, and hopefully, oh God, try to go for that knee, but Owens ducked that away, and Reed's back up on his feet. Ooh, back fist kick, down with a DDT. Back and forth this matchup is going. It's very hard to tell who's going to get the upper hand here tonight. Try to go for the punch, but counter back fist by Chase Owens. Round with the big Uranagi by Owens. Once again, not going for the cover. Questionable strategy right there. Try to go for another move, but Reed's right there to block it. Reed now, beautiful sling blade. Owens again pops back up on his feet. Now Owens takes over, trying to drag Jonathan Reed into the turnbuckle, and does. Owens now. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Drop kick off the rebound. Now goes for the cover. There's one. Kick out at one. Reed immediately gets out of that. Knee kick. Punch back. Double knees to the chest. And Reed smart rolls to the outside. Smart strategy by the champion. Reed now. Oh, big knee to the side of the head by Jonathan Reed. Owens is back up on his feet though and whips Cody. Whips Jonathan Reed, sorry. Thinking of his old gimmick, Cody Damascus. Yeah, thinking. Yeah, Cody Damascus is a old school gimmick I remember from way back in the day. Nice little power driver there by Jonathan Reed. It's a good thing he dumped it because that gimmick was terrible. Jesus Christ. Back to the new guys. As Chase Owens is now looking to dominate this matchup here. He has been put on defense, and he's still on the defense there as Irish whip into the steel steps by Jonathan Reed. Brooks looking on at her, as her husband, Jonathan Reed, is taking control of this matchup here tonight. Non-title matchup in your semi-main event here on WPW Riot. Again, coming up next, it is the WPW Universal Championship match. Universal Champion in action as he goes one-on-one against Riku Sora in the rematch from Rebirth that was unfortunately suplexed by Chase Owens. That was unfortunately corrupted by technical difficulties in the truck. So we have to redo it here tonight. And the fans in St. John's University gets to see it, which, again, will be fucking awesome. Now Reed. Odd Irish whip again into those steel steps. Also, after this matchup, I'll have a major announcement concerning the World Tag Team Championships. You do not want to miss that one if you're a tag team or if your names are Goldman and Christian Crude or Brett Curtis, known as Chaos Theory. It's a beautiful powerbomb by Owens. And Reed immediately gets right back up, tips up right into Owens' face. Kick. Boom! Back fist by Reed. Reed now looking to dominate here so far. Reed now has him in the gut wrench position. Beautiful gut wrench powerbomb by Reed. As Brooke is clapping away outside at ringside, she is loving every single minute of this matchup that her husband is dominating in. You know she would love to see if she get a victory here tonight. She got a victory earlier this week at Supernova. They would love to make it 2 for 2 here tonight. Chase Owens goes for the cover. There's one. There's two. Kick out of two. Reed's well trying to roll out, try to get himself to the waiting room. Chase Owens try to go for a super kick, but got immediately punched back down. Reed now off the ropes, counter by Owens. Reed, boom, beautiful atomic drop to the face. As Reed now drags Owens into the middle of the ring, goes for the cover, hooks the leg. There's one, there's two, kick out of two. And Reed kicking Owens right back down to the mat. Does not want any part of this man. Tries to go for the scoop slam, but Owens backing right back out of it. Goes for the clothesline, immediately stuns him into the corner. Stomping away. Now Chase Owens. Ricochet off the ropes into a leg drop into the bottom rope. Owens now sitting there trying to figure out what it's going to take to pin this man. I think that's going to be, there's one, there's two, and a kick out. What is it going to take for these men to pick up the victory here tonight on Riot? And beautiful sling blade by Chase Owens. Owens now trying to build a bit of momentum. Owens now got him on the shoulders. Boom! Beautiful move by Chase Owens. Owens could be looking for a taxi here, ladies and gentlemen. The move that got him ever so closer to the Universal Championship. Owens now, Ataxia! Owens goes for the cover. There's one, there's two, and a kick at it too. Chase Owens was so close to getting a victory over the Grand Prix champion. Reed now is stunned, broke, sighing a sigh of relief as Owens now trying to get back that momentum. Duck underneath, sweep through, big kick to the side of the head as Jonathan Reed is stunned to the corner. Reed now catching the foot. Boom! Turns around into a beautiful clothesline. Almost damn near took his head off. Goes for the cover. There's one. There's two, and a kick out. Owens now stomping. Reed caught him. Reed caught him. Reed caught him. Pedigree. Owens got caught badly. There's one. There's two. Right in the books. Chase Owens had that match, but he got caught in a very bad way. Jonathan Reed was able to catch the pedigree when Owens least expected it, and Reed slithers his way like the snake in the grass he is. He slithers out a very, very slim victory here tonight on Riot. I'll give the devil his due. That was an amazing contest, but he barely got out of there. Chase Owens had him beaten, but Jonathan Reed hatches out a last-second pedigree out of nowhere to pick up the victory, much like his wife did on Supernova with that cutter out of nowhere. Jonathan Reed pulls a pedigree straight out of his ass and into a victory. So the celebration continues now for the Reed family. That's 2 for 2. One win on Supernova, one win on Riot. They are on a roll, so to speak, and we can only roll our eyes. I'm only rolling my eyes because I just hate seeing them win, honestly. It's just so disgusting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching that match, and here we go into our main event of the evening. It's Jay, the Universal Champion, against Rico Soul. But before we get there, I'd like to make an announcement in terms of the Tag Team Championships. I'm trying to find challengers for the tag titles at No Mercy, but I can't do it reasonably, so I think I've come up with a bit of an idea. Something that I think would be fair to not just tag teams at WPW, but tag teams across the world who want to come in for one night only or whatever. I'm calling it the first ever World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Now, we've done a tournament for the tag titles before, but this time it's going to be different. This time we're welcoming teams from all across the world. 8-man tournament to determine who will face off against Chaos Theory for the World Tag Team Championships at No Mercy. 8 teams can be added in. If you want to come in, feel free to shoot a text my way. Feel free to shoot a text the WPW way. That's going to be happening next week. Starting next week, the tag tournament will begin with first round action here on Riot. But coming up next, it is the Universal Champion, Jay, against Riku Sor, a rematch from Rebirth, and it's happening next. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is your main event of the evening, a rematch from Rebirth. After technical difficulties, we've checked the trucks, we have checked our cameras. We will continue rolling until a determined winner is crowned tonight in this main event clash. Out first, it is the man who pushed Jay to almost his limit on Rebirth. We never know whether he was going to win it or not, but he's out here tonight to prove that he can topple the champion. It is Riku Sora, who returned at Rebirth after a long hiatus from television. He came back on Rebirth for one chance to topple the Universal Champion. Unfortunately, like I said, those technical difficulties prevented us from getting the actual good finish. So, we're going to do it here tonight, and we're going to do it now. I will say one thing, Sora has impressed me in a way that I don't think I have seen in a while. He just came back, just finishing off a long hiatus where he had to reevaluate himself and reevaluate how he looked at life in terms of his business. And now with everything set up and with him feeling better, he came back on Riot and legit nearly almost pinned Jay. Like, it wasn't, I wouldn't say near dominance, I wouldn't say none of that. All I will say is Riku certainly put up more of a fight than most people did. Than most people would have imagined, honestly. Riku was here tonight to prove all the doubters wrong that he can beat the champion. Oh, I like the new music. And out, ladies and gentlemen, no longer the Universal Champion. He's now the undisputed WPW Champion. He is the glamorous Jay. Coming out here tonight. Jay Knight, I should be saying. And of course, you love to see the t-shirt with your boy Squeaky on the front. And the side plates on the title. The brand new undisputed WPW Championship with Squeaky on the side plates. You love to see it. It's kind of hard to see. Don't worry, I'll fix that. But there is Jay, ladies and gentlemen, ready to prove that he is on the top of the world tonight. Jay has, of course, been on a huge roll ever since becoming champion. He became Universal Champion at Condemned, beating Bobby Brown, successfully defended it against Chase Owens, and now in this brand new era of WPW can now call himself once again, 1 year later, removed from him being WPW Champion in 2019, he is now undisputed WPW Champion in 2020. As Riku and Jay have a nice little tie-up here, the referee's trying to separate these two men, have a clean break perhaps, and they get it. Mutual respect between these two men as Jay got a nice takedown and kick to the back. Mutual respect between these two gentlemen. Of course, both men, beautiful German suplex by Jay. Both men would like to come out with a victory here tonight. Especially Jay with his newly minted championship title. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments, please. I've made that myself. It took a while, actually, too. Jay now is dusting himself off. Oh my, elevation into a beautiful elbow drop. Oh, kick to the gut. Jay now. Oh, backbreaker. Beautiful move. Uh-oh. Pop back up. Sora did. Sora now. Dusting him off into a beautiful suplex right there of his own. Sora now going for the net breaker and does. Snap away at Jay, but Jay immediately gets back on the outside of the ring. Jay now with the beautiful chop block, trying to target that left knee, getting it soft up for that submission hold, the pride lock. Jay now again working on that knee. Sora's felt this power, and everyone who's faced Jay recently has felt what happens when he starts targeting that knee. They know what's coming next. And what's coming next is that pride lock. And once he has it cinched in, it is near impossible to get out of it. At least not without breaking your knee. Big kick to the head by Sora. And again, by Sora taking Jay down for the time being. Oh, again, Jay targeting that left knee. Oh my, he kicked the ref by accident. Sora moved out of the way of the kick, and he ended up kicking the ref by accident. As Jay now is in the crosshairs of Sora. Time to fly. Oh, God. Nice little basement slide drop kick. Taking Jay down on the outside. Jay now popped up to a world DT. And now Jay again with that beautiful knee drop by the champion. The undisputed champion has come here to fight, ladies and gentlemen, and fight he is doing so far in this matchup, as Sora is on the outside trying to take down the champion here tonight, boost up his stock, so to speak, in the WPW rankings. Hopefully get a shot at the Universal Champion, at the Undisputed Championship if he wins. Nice little Irish whip into the apron. You guys are going to have to get used to that now. It's no longer the Universal Championship. It is now the Undisputed Championship. Nice little takedown there, arm drag style by Riku Sora. Riku now. Again, Irish whip inside the steel steps. Sora now again taking Jay on a nice little tour around the ring. And I don't know if I mentioned this during this episode, but I will now. Again, you guys know the rules of WPW, Riot. The rules are very simple. There are no countouts in matches. The only way to win are by pinfall, submission, and disqualification. And you cannot win championships via disqualification. And you really don't win much of respect from people if you win via DQ. So it's best if you pick up a victory under your own merits. As Riku now got him into a fireman's carry. Oh my God, beautiful move by Sora. So now again, Irish whipped into that steel post by Jay. Jay now picking up Sora, and Sora again Irish whipping Jay into that barricade, and again into the post. Sora now taking out his frustration on Jay. He feels like he felt like he had that match won at Rebirth if it wasn't for those technical difficulties. Now he gets a chance to prove it here tonight. Now Sora again tossed around the ringside area like nothing. We got Jay trying to get that move right there, but immediately dodged right back out of it was Sora. Now Sora working on the neck area of the champion here, right here and now. Picking up Jay. So now again, Irish whipping Jay across the ringside area, trying to give him like a mini tour perhaps, or a front row seat maybe. And again, another arm drag by Riku Sora, by the champion. Well, not by the champion, but onto the champion. Nice little chop by Sora, and again, these kicks. Jay has yet to really get nothing going ever since that drop kick. And again into that post. My God. Sora is relentless, not giving an inch to Jay, who clearly has been stunned. And now Jay, someone getting back into this matchup here. Nice whip again into the barricade. Now Sora trying to figure out what he's going to have to do to put down the undisputed champion. Various punches onto the head of the champ. Maybe that'll do it. Who knows? Now Sora again punching down on Jay Knight. Now Jay, of course. Jay's been, again, unless you count that mini burst, Jay has yet to have gotten much offense going ever since he got drop kicked on the outside. And I speak too soon again, because again I was whipping to the post. And he tried to go for a drop kick again on the ground. Tried to go for a kick, but Sora blocked it. And again, Jay, into the steel steps. Jay is trying to fight back here tonight. Chop blocked by Riku. Sora popped up into a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And then we're trying to see if Sora can pull it out the victory here tonight against the undisputed champion. Jay getting out of that. And Soar again Irish whipped into those unforgiving steel steps. And again into those unforgiving steel steps. Both men giving each other no mercy here tonight. Good Lord. Irish whip again. Soar now showing off a bit here. Showing that he has the brains behind this matchup and can end it anytime he so wishes. Try to go for a kick. Jay blocked. Jay ducked underneath it. Again, Irish whip into the apron. Jay now trying to fight back. And again into those steel steps. Soar's back up on his feet though, as he decides to go inside the ring. And Jay will follow suit. Oh, Soar tried to go for a big punch, but Jay ducked underneath it. Big elbow to the face. He got the punch off. My God, knocked Jay clean out. And now, Jay now taken right back down by Soar. Another takedown by Soar. Ducked the clothesline off the ropes. Big time jumping clothesline by Soar, and Jay is stunned onto the apron. Now Jay now tosses her through. Nice little arm drag right there by Jay with a nice counter. Oh, what the hell? Must have had something in his mouth. Good Lord. Spitting out green mist. The hell is this? Goes to the cover. Hooks the leg. There's one kick out. Now, Soar now going behind. Irish whip into the corner by Soar. Oh, what is he thinking here? Jay now. Oh my God. Suplex. Suplex position. Jay now. Boom! Big knee by Soar onto the head of Jay. Trying to go for a back. He's got to go for belly to belly, but it wasn't going to work. Jay now. Hurricane Rana in from a head scissors position. Jay stomping away at Soar. Jay now. Top rope. What is he planning here? Jay now. Trying to go for the elbow drop, but couldn't because Soar got out of the way in time. Kick to the gut. Jay now. Go for a suplex. Oh no, last shot. Jay now goes for the cover instinctively. Goes for the cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. It's back and forth these match goes. Who is going to get the upper hand here and pick up the victory? As Jay picks up Soar back. Jay has him on his shoulders. Again, another last shot. Jay now, what is he thinking here? A little joint manipulation by the submission specialist. Manipulate any joint of the body. Good Lord. To work for your advantage. Jay now goes for the cover. There's 1. There's 2 and a kick out of 2. This time Soar gets right back up on his feet. Jay now ducked away from the net. Now Soar, oh my God. Knee bar locked in. Knee bar. The knee. Oh, and Soar immediately gets out of that pride lock. Soar is feeling the effects of it though, even as short amount of times it was in. And now we're going for the Fujiwara armbar. But this time Jay gets right back out of it. Head scissors into a Hurricane Rana. You can't catch the submission specialist in a submission hold. Jay now go for a take onto a suplex by Soar. Back and forth this matchup is going. I don't know who is going to win this match at the end. Oh, a Luva kick! Oh my God! Soar just damn near kicked Jay's head into the 3rd row. Soar got him. Hits the leg. There's 1 to beat the undisputed champion. No, the kick out of 2 in the freaking 8th. Oh my damn, that was so close. Soar knows it. He knows how close that was. Soar trying to go for the back fist again. Jay blocked it. Jay now going for a backstabber. Jay, the undisputed champion, trying to get this matchup in the bag. Jay now going to twirl around. Going for a bit of a dance here before he hits a moonsault. Moonsault by Jay. A bit of style points there. Hooks the leg. 1, There's two. What the hell? Not again. I swear to God, not again. Please, what the hell? What the hell is this? That's Syndicate with Christian Gerald. What the hell are they doing here? No. Not a jam. Turbo powerbomb. A triple powerbomb onto the undisputed champion. What the hell have I just witnessed? Did I just see a reformation? Oh my God, no. It looks like Christian Gerald's got some friends. Syndicate has officially reformed on the scene in WPW. I am absolutely shocked by that. Amazing matchup, all to end like that? Are you kidding me? So Christian Gerald officially, he's Supernova's GM, but he officially makes his debut on the WPW men's roster, and boy did he make a statement. Fucking hell, I hate to leave it on a sour note like that, but that's gonna have to do it. Undisputed champion Jay got left laying by Syndicate. That match ended in disqualification with Jay getting the victory via DQ, but it doesn't matter because the real story of the night is Syndicate. But thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. Tune in next week for some more WPW Riot, but tune in this Tuesday for WPW Supernova and the crowning of the first ever WPW Women's Intercontinental Champion. Stay tuned and don't miss anything. We'll see you next week for Supernova and Riot.